So I'm Jeff Clements. This is my wife Lisa. This is our granddaughter Presley, and we've been living in this house. We moved in the first part of '93. We were building this house in 1992, but sort of the way we got to this place. So I'm from right here. Our grandkids will be the sixth generation here on this property. I used to ride horses up in these woods when I was a kid. These were big beech trees out here, and so there were lots of squirrels. We also squirrel hunted up in these woods, and I just always liked this spot. And was very fortunate that when after Lisa and I got married, that my mom and dad told me we could pick out any place we wanted to build on the farm, and so I always liked this place. I think I was probably a young teenager when I sort of just felt like I wanted to build right here. So
I remember when he brought me up here to see the spot, and we had to hike up the hill because you couldn't drive up here. It was just woods, and I got stung with a hornet. Remember that?
Yeah, but yeah. So, but anyway, I'd always been interested in log homes. I really liked the old rustic things, and I think Lisa was not sold so much on log homes early on. One of the best things that I did to help encourage her was Honest Abe was doing tours of homes at that time, Honest Abe Log Homes, and we got to get inside some other people's houses, meet the homeowners, and talk to them, and you know, that's where you know, Lisa wouldn't listen to me, but she listened to those other people, saw how much they cared for their home, and she saw what you could do on the inside and all those things. And so that's sort of how we got this going. And of course, Honest Abe, we're 5 miles from our headquarters, the national headquarters. So I knew of Honest Abe since I was small, and just felt like that you know, I didn't have to go very far to find a log home supplier. So that's sort of how we got started. This is a very sort of a standard type design. It's a very tried and true design. We modified Honest Abe's Darlington plan. We made it 4 feet longer, and then Lisa rearranged the inside. So anyway, that's sort of how we got started. I didn't really remember that we had to discuss or had a lot of discussion about which log profile we were going to use. I've just always been geared towards a more traditional look, a more rustic look, and the Appalachian dovetail with the chinking in between. That's just I don't remember us really having to decide that.
I remember looking at books of the designs and different styles of houses.
But yeah, so we just liked that profile, and that's how we chose it. Yeah. I think choosing the color that we used for the house was a much harder decision. We were 50-50 right up until the last moment of making a decision on whether we wanted to go a grayish color or a brown tone, and when we I think the color ended up being a little darker than what we felt like it was on the swatches, the color samples that we had. One good thing about having lots of pigment in your stain is that it does help the longevity, helps it last longer. So that is a benefit. So yeah, we were a coin flip almost on choosing the color. Yeah, as a log home customer, I encourage you to check Honest Abe out. American company, headquarters in the big town of Moss, Tennessee. It's worth the drive, and great people, and a great company to work with. So I encourage you to check them out.